For today's intro, I want to get all dark and cinematic with shaders and make something mysterious like Batman. I think I'm going to try and make a movie trailer for Batman, where I am Batman. Let's see how this goes.
This winter,
Good morning, Mr. Beans. Here's your hat.
a Smallishbeans imaginary movie.
Hello guys, it's me, Smallishbeans. I am not a superhero.
A man who has a secret
Don't mind me, just going downstairs for a bit.
and a secret life. He is the Bratman.
I think the apple's rotten right to the core from...
I mean the Batman.
So sorry. I failed you. You trusted me, and I failed you. Wow, this is high up. Hey, Batman, why do you do what you do? I do it for people to leave a like on the video and subscribe. You want to know how I got these scars? Welcome back to Hermitcraft Season 10. No sad intro today because luckily the sun's out. It's high in the sky right now. And it's another big day here on the Hermitcraft server for me. And I'm very excited because it's time we add in another skyscraper. If you count this as a skyscraper, then this is technically the fourth we've added in now. Our skyline is starting to look magnificent. I can't wait for this one. This one is a load different to both these here. I'm trying to do as many different styles as possible, and this one I think is going to look really cool. It's got to cover up our AFK spot here, which is why we need to have a skyscraper. This one actually has a purpose, unlike these two, really. This one especially. Oh my gosh, this is going crazy. What's going on? Why is there so many creepers? But first, I think it's time we actually tackled this thing here. This has been blank for too long, and I want to fix that. We're going to try and build something fun in here. I've got an idea in my head. I'm going to see if it works out. So we destroyed all the glass to make space for a mini-me. And what's mini-me holding? A load of little enchanting orbs. Or I'm like spreading them out like a wish, I guess. Here he is, Joel Smallishbeans, giver of XP. I'm really happy with this. I mean, this looks pretty cool. I did play around with giving it eyes, but then I thought, no, that looks stupid. So instead, no eyes, XP coming out, the window's open now. I think that looks pretty cool. I think that's a cool addition to the base. I did play around with giving it eyes, but I thought, no eyes looks better. And we got all these little XP orbs coming out, which I think is a really cool addition. When you're walking past, you can look up and see all the XP. When you're like walking down the stairs, you'll see it as well. I think it's nice and fun. But if the rumors are true, I believe Frogger has reopened. Yes, open. Has anyone got a score yet? Okay, it looks like just XB and Joe have got some scores. You know we got to give this a go, everybody. You know we got to give it a go. Apparently the difficulty is changed and now it like ramps up. So it's meant to be a bit easier at the start. Like now, let's have a look. Does this look easier? I suppose it is, but apparently the snake is quicker. Is this easier? Let's see if we can find the pattern here. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely easier now. Although Snake Guy is... Whoa! So much quicker. Holy moly. Alright, but the Ravagers are slower. But there's less lily pads to jump on, making it quite a bit harder on that section. Oh no, I died to B-Dub's mum. Alright, let's give it another go. Oh, this is probably a bit tricky now that those lily pads are gone. Yikes! Okay, but there's no pattern as well now that I know of. Meaning we just gotta go for it! But we've gone for it, we've gone for it. Lovely. And I don't know how quick the difficulty ramps up either, but yikes. The zombie being there is rather annoying though. We still got it though. Of course we still got it. Green saying nice every time I die. Just frogging. Okay, yeah, this is... Whoa! No! This is weird. Oh my gosh, this is, I'm struggling. All right, but we go. Snake! Yikes. Run away from him. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is tricky. It's a lot more random now. But I need over 500 frog lights for our next build. How many do we have in here? Oh, we got loads. We got plenty. So I don't really have to play this. But I'm going to have another go anyway, because what was that? My score? 12, which is last at the moment. Just got to be patient, he says as he runs in straight away. It's all right, though. Oh, he frogging. He frogging. Wow, it is so much harder to get across those lily pads now. And this is on the easiest difficulty. It's meant to ramp up after this. The problem I'm having at the moment is this snake guy. He's so quick now. It's so much harder. Look how quick he is. I'm struggling to, like, stay away from him. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be maxing out the score anytime soon with this. No! Oh, that, you can't make, can you make that jump? Oh my gosh, that was poor decisions. Okay, we've locked it out. Okay, we've done all 5. So the difficulty is apparently meant to get harder now, I think. All right, let's see what score we can get. Nice. No! Okay, 39. I'm not playing anymore. This is so much harder now, and my brain isn't working. But while we're here, we may as well buy all the frog lights we need. Is it 4 from one of these? Yeah. So we need roughly 8 stacks, I think. So I've got so many frog lights now. I've definitely made a profit here, because these cost a lot of diamonds. It was all worth it. I'm going to use so many of these frog lights in the future as well for my cyberpunk base. The other material I need a lot of is grey concrete. I need 37 stacks. Oh, and I've got to buy the Is the concrete powder cheaper? I feel like the concrete powder should be cheaper. Oh, stupid. I'll grab that later. I can't be bothered right now as I'm angry. Let me check my shop profits. Not even going to bother with the honey or the glowberries because they've not made any money, have they? 2 diamonds. That's it, though. But wait, that brings us to 100 diamonds total. Let me go get my trophy. Pop that down there. Wait, is that the right way around? There we go. Lovely. Ooh. 4, 6, 8, 10. 14. 138 diamonds from that shop. Not bad. But it's time to gather all the other materials for this massive building. It's going to be huge. It's not going to be as tall as this one, but I think it's as big as this. I guess we'll see. And yeah, we're probably going to spend a lot of diamonds. So let's start out with a little spending spree, shall we? Oh gosh, hopefully this doesn't bankrupt me. Oh god, I've not worked out how much that was yet. I'm so scared. That was so much concrete. Oh no. The fact that I only have this amount of diamonds left is not good. It's worth it for the tower, Joel. It's worth it for the tower. It's worth it for the tower. Keep saying it to yourself. Can't believe they charge that much, man. This is so stupid, but it saves me so much time. Let's gather some materials, and seeing as I regret spending that much money, let me tell you some more regrets of mine over this material gathering montage. Try and make it funny, Joel. Don't make it sad. That'd be really sad. Okay, firstly, I regret making all these deep slate walls here, as I was meant to be just making deep slate blocks. So yeah, regret that one straight off the bat. Also regret having to spend 20 minutes mining concrete because someone didn't want to bother stacking their shop with concrete. Why have I got to do it myself? I also regret getting cocky on Twitter with, you know, Jevin and Pearl and the Frog game for the first time, because if I hadn't said anything, they might have not wanted to beat me so badly. So yeah, regret that because they both beat my score by a long shot. It was kind of sad. And yeah, I regret telling you that. Oh my gosh, this is a big building. Look at all these. This is filled to the brim with stacks of materials, most of these, like lots of duplicates, no little individual items really. The main one being this blowing grey concrete. But yeah, very excited to get started on this project. We're actually going to start with the base of the project down here. We're actually going to start with a little red building here, which is going to go around the side of this section, and then work on the one that's going to be using the grey concrete, as that one's quite big. So I'm guessing it's time-lapse time, which means I probably should cut to the time-lapse and start stop rambling on about just some rubbish like what I'm having for lunch today, which is actually a meal deal because I got really lazy. It's just from Sainsbury's, which is our local shop. If you don't know what Sainsbury's is, it's like Walmart in the US, but I don't know, maybe a bit nicer than Walmart. I don't know what like a fancier version of Walmart is, to be honest, because I don't really know much about US supermarkets. Anyway, now that I've told you that, because that was really interesting, and I'm glad you enjoyed listening to it and listen to me just talk constantly, because I can talk about myself for a while if I wanted to. Just listen to the Imp and Skiz podcast, because I talked about myself a lot on that. Even though I say I don't like to, I feel like I actually do. Maybe I'm hiding something there. Maybe I do like talking about myself. Anyway, I should probably get building this thing, so I should cut to the time lapse now. Gosh, that guy likes to ramble. Anyway, here it is, the start of one of the buildings, and I've actually done like a billboard here. You can't really tell what it is, but it's a note block, so you can kind of see it from this side. We did another one here of a creeper head because, you know, this has the creeper farm in it. And then we also got adding another billboard, but this one we're leaving blank for now, okay, because I've got big plans for that billboard. Then it was time for the main building itself, and you can see by the days flashing, this took 4 hours to build in total, not including the other part of the building. This is about 5 hours in total, so yeah, kind of crazy. And I've just realized that there's something I forgot to add, and that was the rail up to here, as this thing will be carrying on down this street here as well. I'm sure we'll loop it back round somehow, or maybe we'll send it into this building and then down and under. I don't know just yet. But let's have a look at this building, shall we? Because I think this place looks rather cool. Look at that. It's quite a bit different to stuff we've built before, I think. I feel like it fits in well, though. I'm happy with it. I think it looks really cool. And I really like the billboard with the creeper face there. I think that'll look really cool at night. And we've also got the music one round here, which you can see is just a music note. And then I've added in some green and cyan around it. A bit of orange as well. Just throwing in a bit of colour in there. I think that looks really cool. Also, while we're building, we had a little visit from Mumbo Jumbo. Hello, Mr. Mumbo.
Hello, Joel. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. This build is looking... Your whole area is always looking ridiculous. I feel like I have to always just say that every single time I arrive.
I saw that you decided you're not going to cover up that bamboo, whatever that farm is.
Oh, what this beautiful industrial district that you can now see.
You just can't be bothered, or was that it really?
No, yeah, I think it's just I'm going to keep improving it. I'm going to keep adding more and more industrial farms, and hopefully they'll start making their way over to this area. I think I've kind of earmarked this whole corner.
Okay.
Here,
okay. Yeah. All right, I won't go.
Is that good?
Further. Yeah, I won't go any further than that. Then. Yeah.
I'm joking.
No,
it's gonna be.
I was like, yeah, sure, go for it. I was like, just being polite, but yeah, you can get out of it with that. Okay, good.
Well, this is actually good. Your people pleaser skills might actually serve you well here, because you see, I've got myself in some legal trouble, and I'm looking to do some auditions for lawyers, because I think that's how you find lawyers, right?
Yeah. What you paying? That's the first question I'm going to ask.
Oh my goodness! Everyone keeps coming in with the payment questions, and honestly, that's not something that I've really thought of. Well, I don't even know if you're right for the job.
I've got a retainer, so.
Oh gosh, everyone's highly qualified lawyers apparently on this server, charging a lot.
I've watched Suits, so I know what I'm doing.
Okay. All right. Well, how about this? I will work out how much I should pay you.
Okay.
After the audition, I feel like that's how it should work. All right.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna hit you with a hypothetical crime.
Okay.
And you have to come up with like a quick fire defense. I'll give you like 20-30 seconds to think about it.
Okay.
So hypothetical crime. I threw a brick through a window.
Right.
In front of someone.
Right.
And started laughing maniacally.
And what's the crime? Just the damage of property?
What do you mean? What's the crime?
Is it just damage of property? I don't know. Like, did the brick hit anyone as well? Like, I need to know these things. Come on.
Oh, wow. Okay, all right. Okay, these are good questions. These are questions that I hadn't thought of. No, the brick did not hit anyone.
Okay, that's
good. It is purely. It's just gone through the window, but it wasn't a singular brick. It wasn't a singular brick. It was like a whole block of bricks. I don't know if that changes things.
And the person who saw it, do we know them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we pay them off? Not that I'm a dirty lawyer, but just hypothetically, of course, we're talking hypothetically.
Hypothetically, I tried.
Okay, right. So, and they said no?
And they did say no. And they very much mentioned the fact that I was trying to bribe them, which is...
Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, Well, you can't just disappear like, oh, he's back. You can't just run away from crimesmen, though. That's not how it works, okay? My defense for you would be plea bargain, honestly. Like, you're screwed, lad. There's no way you're winning that crime. Because you need to talk to the judge. Maybe we could, like, settle this out of court. I don't know. I mean, it's not looking good for you from my legal experience.
Right. Okay.
So, yeah, or I can try bribe them. And that could be another method.
Okay, I like the way you think. This has been a positive audition, much better than Ren. Okay, Ren just started coming in saying that there was no evidence, which is a bit of a bad defense.
That's bad
when
defense.
There's quite a lot of evidence.
Yeah, I'd go the dirty route personally and try and bribe him. Yeah, or bribe the lawyer. Do we know who? I mean, the judge. Do we know who the judge is going to be?
Yeah, why don't we just bribe everyone? We could just give everyone money.
If the judge is B-dubs, I'm just saying he's not gonna like me being your lawyer. If that's the case.
Okay, all right.
Because we kind of have this thing going, and he wants to kill me currently. So I mean, he threatened to put a bomb in my mail. So I don't know what to do.
Okay. Okay. Well, that might not help. Well, I appreciate your defense.
By the way,
you might hear from me.
I have a fee for what I've just given.
Oh, okay. You're the second person that said that as well, so I think I'm going to leave now.
Okay. And the fee is at some point in the next few days you have to appear on my podcast. That's all. My Hermitcraft podcast. It's nothing weird. It's a bit weird. It's nothing weird though, but it's not weird. It's a bit weird.
Okay, that was a lot.
Okay.
That is okay.
You'll see. But that's my fee. All right.
All right.
You got yourself a bit stuck there, but okay. Goodbye. Enjoy. Good luck. Bye-bye. Looks like we've got our next guest on the podcast lined up, although I do want to write another jingle. Maybe we'll do it for our Glowberries shop next time. You'll have to wait and see in the next Hermit Baths podcast. I forgot to show you guys, though, where our AFK spot is, because I did hide it in here, and at the moment, yeah, there's a bit of a big drop. But if we stand up on this gold block here, this is the perfect AFK spot, and as you can see, creepers are raining. Look at them all. This creeper farm's actually not that bad. I thought it was not going to be too good, but it's alright. It's alright. We got creepers galore coming down the tube here and dying for us. Lovely. Thank you, guys. And speaking of all the gunpowder we farmed. Oh, wait. Can I actually get down from here? Oh, no. I may have messed up. Am I stuck? Hang on a minute. Here we go. Like I was saying, speaking of all the gunpowder, let's buy ourselves some sand from spawn. Seeing everyone else's diamonds make me realize how bad all my permits were. My gosh. And yeah, we're going to use that to craft TNT, but let's see if we can quickly get some shader shots of this new building. Even without shaders, it looks pretty cool. But when you add in the shaders, oh baby, yeah, that's when it starts to work. Look at this place. Oh my gosh, look at all of it. Look at everything. I think it's such a great addition to the skyline, and the whole thing at night just looks so good. And I can't wait to build this billboard, as it's also going to look great. But we got some more stuff to do before we build it. Anyway, let's make ourselves a load of TNT, as we haven't done any work on our section of the hull in a while, and I thought, yeah, probably now's a good time. And I'm probably going to do this very inefficiently, but let's just dig straight down. And let's just do the old classic big boom in hull thing. Yes. Oh, wasted one. Pretty good, pretty good. I've not really been saying anything. I've just been having fun blowing stuff up, to be honest. A pretty good dent made all in all. I'll come back and mine some more of this another time. I just wanted to do something there. And I don't know what came over me, but I just went and mined a load of it as well. Ooh, I don't know what's wrong with me. Unfortunately though, guys, that is all we've got time for today. Look at this hole. It's starting to look like a hole. We should probably start actually working on this mountain a bit in the future. That'd be good. Thank you so much for watching. I'm actually going to be live streaming on Twitch on Hermitcraft tomorrow at the time you see on the screen now. We're going to be trying out some of the frog game as well as Cub's Labyrinth to see if we can set a good time. So if you want to tune into that, please do. But until then, I'll see you another time.